Órale, Cholo Trucker Mas movies and shows, and here we got The Burial. Now, I have never heard of this movie before, ever. I happened to be on Amazon Prime, and I'm like, oh, what's this? I see Jamie Foxx and Tommy Lee Jones, and I'm like, what is this? Let me see. So I check out the trailer first, and you know what? I was like, hey, I'm interested. I'm in. So let me go ahead and tell you guys what I think of the movie The Burial. Um, so what it is now, it's called The Burial because Tommy Lee Jones, he is basically in the business of people passing away, right? He's in the business of burials. He's in the business of cemeteries. He's in that line of work. Now, this is based on a true story, which makes it that much better. So but he's small time in it, right? He's successful. He's doing good for himself and his family. He's got a huge family, right? I forgot. He's got so many kids, so many grandkids, a few great grandkids or something like that. And what's happening is that he's really up against it. He runs into some hard times and he's looking to do some business, possibly trying to sell um, some of his funeral homes in I believe it's the state of Mississippi. So with that, he reaches out to somebody who's huge in that business that happens to be from Canada. Now, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but nonetheless, things go sour, things go wrong. And because he's small timing it, man, he doesn't have, all the money in the world. He's done well for himself, but not like not like this person up in Canada who who has this yacht, right? And the reason why I kind of chuckled a little bit is because they do show the boat, they do have a meeting on there, and then it's brought up later on in the movie. But so they're trying to figure out like, okay, so what happens now? Do we gotta go to court? Do we have the means to go to court and defeat a huge business, a corporation like this? What happens? They go ahead and they reach out to Jamie Foxx, who Jamie Foxx is, he's all about show. He's all about winning, but he wants to show that on his sleeve as well. As you guys can go ahead and see the watch that he's rocking. I mean, he is a flashy dude. He's got a flashy team. Why did they choose him? Because he's flashy. And yes, because he's black. Because they've figured out, hey, listen, where this trial is going to be taking place, there's a lot of black people there. So the lawyer that Tommy Lee Jones has is this white redneckish looking dude, man, who happens to be the best friend in the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What's his name? Cameron. Man, I'll tell you, dog. I'll tell you, time has done a number on some of us. But yeah, he's looking like one of the good old boys, right? And they're like, look, you cannot go in there with Cameron from, from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He looks like a straight redneck. You got to get yourself a brother. So they reach out to Jamie Foxx and his legal team, and they're all black. And like I said, they're flashy. They show their success in the suits that they wear, the jewelry that they wear, and things all don't go according to plan. Okay, it doesn't. It's not just smooth sailing. They still have, to go up against, this huge powerhouse in court, who, by the way, they themselves, they lawyer up a little bit differently to meet the match that they know they need to meet. in order to win this case. So this movie takes place a lot in the courtroom. Some people don't like courtroom movies. I actually like them. They can as long as there's good arguments. In this movie, there's decent ones. Okay, it's not some of the best in courtroom movies I've seen. It's not, it's not Goodfellas. It's not Rules of Engagement. It's not any of those movies, okay? But it is good. It does have its moments. I do enjoy this movie. I did enjoy this movie. Like I said, I've never once heard of this movie, but I'm glad I came across it and I'm glad I watched it. Will I watch it again? Not for me, myself, I wouldn't. But if I'm hanging around with somebody and they want to watch it, I'm like, yeah, I'll sit down, I'll watch it with you, man. It's good enough to watch again, and it's a good story. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Well, maybe I shouldn't say I enjoyed the heck out of it, but I enjoyed it. It was definitely worth watching, not a waste of my time, man. So if you guys check it out, let me know what you guys think. Again, I watched this on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure if you could find it on anything else, but that's where I found it. That is The Burial. Cholo Trucker, M.A.S. Movies and Shows. I'll catch you guys on next one.